Hi. My word of wisdom for when you're on frontline. When you first arrive, get used to your surroundings. Find places that you recognise easily. If not... Hold on, let me get back in the zone. If not, it can be highly embarrassing, as I discovered on my second night at frontline. When my friend dropped me off home, I walked down the drive, put the key in the door, and then, to my horror, couldn't get in. I tried for another 10 minutes to get in, but to no avail. Is that a word? Until I eventually rang my host, who then didn't turn up for another 10 minutes, which was bizarre, really. And then I heard him calling up the street, at which point I realised that I was not trying to get into my host house, but their elderly next door neighbour who was worried about burglars.
One thing to remember when you're on the front line, always do your own washing. Especially remember to take things out of the tumble dryer. I learned this on one quite embarrassing day when I came home to find all my clean washing folded nice and neatly on the table. There were tops and there were underwear, and I thanked my host mother for folding all my clean underwear. No, it was her 24-year-old son. He'd actually folded my clean knickers. I was embarrassed.
My word of wisdom. My word of wisdom from frontline is, if you can only see the men's toilet, the question to ask is, where are the women's toilets? Not, can I use the men's toilet?
So, Amy and Emma, why is your placement the best placement on frontline?
Well, I think the best part of our placement is that we get to mess about and we get to dress up in silly costumes.
That works a bit better.
That was brilliant! Hey, well done. Hi Jen, why is your placement the best placement on Leeds frontline?
Our placement, well, mine and Ben, who's my invisible teammate today, have the best place. It's Chapel A. Hi, Rosie. She just carried yeah, you're not going to scare me like that. Rosie, you're just not scaring her.
Oh!
Because it is Chapel A, we are Jen and Ben, the flower pot men, and we have 100 children, which in 1 year is pretty good going.
That's very good.
And that's why it's the greatest placement in the world.
Brilliant. Hi Vicky and Hannah, why don't you tell us why Cross Hills is the best placement in Leeds frontline?
Cross Hills, oh you go. You go. Cross Hills totally rocks because it's pretty scenery and hills and woo.
Hannah?
Because I have lots of...
Mark, tell us a funny moment from frontline this year.
A funny moment for me, two funny moments that spring out. Firstly, I come back to the feet washing.
Yeah.
People discovering that I had a rather large fungus on my foot.
How long were you there? I forgot to jump out when we were going to so that's why I had to get back into it again.
Yeah, let's see how many frontliners we
Yeah, like that.
Oh, show me, go.
Rosie.
I'm just checking out the disabled. Go.
Rosie.
Hey Kim, did you know there was some disabled toilets here?
Ready?
Okay, let's do it. What? What, we didn't touch hands? I can't touch this.
I'll show you again, ready?
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. I've got an idea, Kim. Yeah. Why don't we try it out on all the frontliners?
Yeah.
The chair or something. Do you have to do it in front of the chair?
What do you want?
Emma.
You want me to tell Hannah on?
Oh, okay.
Hannah, you have to
Entrance, Emma.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
I was trying to get
Hey, Emma!
That didn't work. Take two.
Hey, Paul! High five! Can't touch this.
How do you feel now that you have this award?
Well, to be honest, it did come as quite a shock, because I don't feel like I'm a very posh person. And see, posh people...
You're from Cambridge!
I live in Cambridge, but that doesn't make me posh.
Exactly. Posh people would not wear knickers that you can see.
Posh people would have worn white knickers and a white skirt.
How do you feel now that you have this award? Really honoured, because now I've got, when I go back and tell my host that, you know, I've worn most holy, they won't believe me, as they live with me. And so I'll be able to tell my parents, tell my friends, and people will be really impressed at what a change this year has made in my life. I think I will not mention that what people actually voted for was that I've smelt a lot. But thank you for changing the award to most holy.
Well, we did think that you were very holy. Have obviously been recognised. And Rosie and Kim are probably the best ones to actually answer that question. And they seem to have a better view on my talents than myself.
Alright, and do you think this year has helped you in this award, or do you think you could have won it before this year?
I think the rule about no boyfriends has probably helped. I think.
Because you have had more options.
No, not really.
No, because you can flirt with everyone because you don't have one.
That came out wrong.
So do you feel this award is going to help you in your life?
Yeah.
Get a good husband.
Yeah, get yourself a good husband.
Okay.